I caught him. I caught him. I caught him. Yeah, I did. So go watch this channel. It's only 10 minutes. This is the channel, Valuetainment, okay? And the episode, it's on YouTube. Just look for Valuetainment on YouTube. And then the episode you want to look for is FU Elon Musk. So this, apparently the First Lady of Brazil said FU to Elon. They don't talk about that very long, but you will see, if you can see, how they have exposed themselves in this clip. So these people have claimed, just like the Glenn Becks, just like Megyn Kelly, all of these people, okay, all that alternative media, as I always say, that they've been on Trump's side, right? Yeah, no. But the minute Trump appointed Elon Musk, the worshiping they do of Elon Musk, and I said how they all look relieved. It's like they're relieved now because they figure this deep state is surrounding Trump, so he won't be able to get out of hand. Okay. Well, first of all, okay, Donald Trump's going to be giving a lot of disclosure. Yeah. So he's the biggest enemy to the deep state. He is, especially if he gives the disclosure of what went on in 2020. And I think he will, because he said we have all the evidence. If that's the case, you could be looking at not just 4, but 8. It would only be fair. But I'm not going to go down that track. They go as far as to say that Elon Musk needs to be more protected than Trump. But I'm telling you to go watch the 10 minutes because you'll see how over the top it is. Unless you're a Musk lover, then you'll just gush over it. Otherwise, you'll be nauseated, because I guess Elon Musk was on the cover of Time, and so there's a checklist of everything Musk has completed in his life, and so they go over this. But again, Patrick Bet-David said that Elon Musk is in more danger. He says even more than Trump. So the one thing I've noticed about these people that supposedly support Trump, and they do a great, it's good to watch this only because if you can objectively watch it, you will see what great actors these people are and how they can pull you in. And yes, telling you a bunch of truth. But then they're pushing everything is about Elon. Elon needs to be more protected. Elon is the one that's going to save everyone. He's the one the deep state is most afraid of. No, he's part of it. Elon Musk is the one that is least likely to change from his globalist views because of all the contracts he has tied with globalism. So this was the cover of Time and the checklist they show on this clip on that YouTube channel. Become richest man, buy Twitter, launch rocket, bring rocket back, implant human brain chip because of Neuralink, get Trump elected. Now that is a lie. Elon Musk wasn't even around when Trump was elected the first time. But what I've noticed that all of that alternative media says, including Patrick Bet-David, which is the Valuetainment channel, is all of them, Glenn Beck has said it, others, that Donald Trump wouldn't have gotten elected without Elon. Bullshit. That's a smack in the American people's face. And more importantly, it's a smack in Donald Trump's face. But these people never want to give Trump the credit he deserves. They really don't. They try to avoid it at all costs. Trump worked his ass off to get elected, doing all the rallies he did. And again, he got elected in 2016 because without Elon Musk. So he doesn't need Elon Musk. It made no difference. Besides, Elon Musk didn't come on board with Trump until 3 months before the election. Yet these deadbeats want to carry on that it's because of Elon Musk that Trump got elected. Bullshit. Bullshit. Then, they go so overboard though. Everybody knows that the human brain chip, Neuralink, it's tied to Davos. It is, because anybody who's looked, and that's what kills me, is that these people, like your Glenn Beck wrote a book about the globalists. He knows globalists are tied to transhumanism. Transhumanism is about a chip in your brain because they want to merge you with the computer. Because once you're merged with the computer, well, then somebody else can control you. That's the part they don't tell you. Elon Musk acts like it's that everybody needs to evolve, so we need to have a chip in our brain. Yeah, no. But on the show, one of the shills that's on the show with Patrick Bet-David, there's a couple of shills that are always there. He's like, yeah, Elon Musk just wants to help people that have brain disorders. It's like, you know what? Back it up there, bud, okay? I don't want people like Elon Musk, because what they're talking about is people with mental disorders. That's what I've said has worried me most, is that's who they're going to try to take the chip more than anything, is because that's who they always, because you're dealing with vulnerable people that are like, if it'll help me feel better. And that's what I don't want Elon Musk anywhere near people with mental illness, okay? My opinion. Yes, I understand that he's put chips in some people's brains that are paraplegic and they can use the computer to move their limbs. Great, but they're going to tell you about those good stories so that more and more people will take it. Elon wants everybody to take it, okay? So the very fact that all of these people in the past several years, all these channels have talked about this stuff, about how merging man with computer is part of transhumanism and it's part of globalism, yet they totally aren't saying that anymore now that he's part of Donald Trump's, or is, in the Department of Government Efficiency, shows you who they are. But they show you because when they can be so stupid as to say that he's a bigger threat to the deep state than Donald Trump, then it shows you they never supported Trump to begin with. And this is the rest of the checklist. Work from Mar-a-Lago, and then they say Elon Musk will be a trillionaire within 4 years, and then fly to Mars. Does anybody I'm not interested in flying to Mars. I mean, when you can't even fix your own country, do we really want to be going, spending all this money, searching out Mars? Well, many people in this country would say yes, but I say let's get our own country in order before delving into those things. However, Elon Musk, just like all the globalists, do not see the earth as sustainable, okay? That right there, the unsustainable goals are part of Agenda 2030, part of Davos, part of the World Economic Forum, and that whole sick globalist agenda that's tied to transhumanism. He has contracts with the Department of Defense for globalist stuff. So he's not going to budge. But more than that, we need to focus on this country, on Earth, okay? If Patrick Bet-David and Elon Musk and Rogan and Glenn Beck and just put them all on there, Klaus Schwab, put them all on the rocket that Elon made, we'll be more than happy to light the fuse and send you up. We'll make sure the mechanical arms don't work to bring you back down, and you can live up there and build your own civilization and then leave the rest of us alone that don't want brain chips, okay? So Elon Musk said, to be clear, I have not done any media interviews, and this is not actually my checklist. I am trying to make life multiplanetary to maximize the probable lifespan of consciousness. Some of the items below are needed for that, which is on the checklist. Yeah. So I am not, are you as an American interested in a multiplanetary life? No, we can barely manage here because of these people. Okay, which is why they should go live on Mars. I would encourage them to go live on Mars. But I think most Americans, let's focus on the terrain we're on. It is absolutely sustainable. And then this is just part of what I read with that article. Elon Musk denies Time Magazine's cover page checklist. I am trying to make life multiplanetary. Yeah, well, we're trying to live on Earth that is sustainable. Just because the globalists have been saying it's all part of the climate change and we can't manage the climate, we got to go build a civilization somewhere else. We know most people won't be on board with that. That's why we need to put chips on your brain so we can control what you go along with. That's why they want to merge humans and machine. It's all sick and twisted. It's just twisted people. And they've added another twisted person to their part of their Department of Government Efficiency. Good old Marjorie Taylor Greene. Yeah, the reason I don't trust her is she's the only one during all the debacle of the 2020 nonsense election that ended up flying under the radar and getting in, almost as if she was meant to. So they all deserve each other. Go watch Valuetainment.